Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to talk about changing out the sealant on your access covers. There's a wide variety of tools you can use for it, including scrapers and borescopes, but this Rotary windshield sealant removal tool from NAPA is great. Get yourself one. It's wonderful for things. Let's talk about it. Kind of like a Scotch-Brite material. It will get used up by using it, but it's really good for removing the sealant that you can't scrape loose off of the metal in the access covers. See it all around there? Because usually you're working from underneath the airplane. It makes it difficult to get to. It also works on removing the sealant off the covers, and it's got one more little superpower that you can use it for. But again, these Rotary wheels are not that expensive. You can go to a NAPA store and get them. We keep a couple in the shop, and again, they are going to get consumed, but they do a really good job of removing the sealant. Just be sure that you put painter's tape around the outside of the oval so you don't inadvertently remove any of your paint accidentally. It can happen. So anyway, it will clean all that old sealant off after you've removed it with the scraper, and as you can see here, it gets down pretty good, and with the tape you're not going to do a whole lot of damage to your paint. So that's the little thing there for the fuel access covers under the wing for the airplanes. Four-seaters only, because two-seaters don't have these. And like I say, not only does it remove it from the receiving end, but it also can take it off of the cover. So you can see there are two different colors of sealant, and we haven't even begun to scrape them yet, but we can rotary tool them right off. And as I mentioned, most of us working on the airplanes, we have to remove that sealant laying down, which is nice because when you're working above your head, wear a mask and goggles because the debris will fall down and not into the tank. But we do take the shop vac and vacuum the tank just to make sure that any that flew in there we can remove so it doesn't contaminate the fuel system. And then finally, that rotary wheel is really wonderful for removing the glue off of your canopy bow before you put your on the front of your canopy. When you're going to put a new seal on, you can get all the old sealant off after you've done the solvent and the scraping. You can come back and get it nice and clean it with acetone, and now you're ready to reinstall the canopy seal. So we hope you found all that useful and informative, ladies and gentlemen. It's a nice little tool, highly recommended. We use it a lot. Thanks for watching, and have a great day flying. Your Grumman.